What is up, guys, gals, and non-binary pals? I hope you're all doing well today. I hope you're all doing very well. Sorry that Cosmo and Pug are not to scale. We were waiting on Cosmo and she came in during the countdown.
Wah.
I mean, are we? Oh, did you just fix it, or what?
Yeah, I just fixed it.
Scale now. Okay.
So the plan today is fairly simple. We're going to be taking on a bunch more gyms, because as we found out last time, gyms increase your catch rate for higher level Pokemon.
Which
So-
is...
Sorry?
Sorry.
No, you
Just
go
gonna
ahead.
say... Just gonna say... Fuck! Pretty neat design.
So, anyways,
choice.
as I was saying. Sorry. Go.
End me.
What were you going to say, Cosmo?
No, just that neat design choice.
I mean, yeah. Especially when you consider that when you're trying to encourage exploration in an open world, making it so that Pokemon don't listen to you after a certain level kind of restricts that. So this is a decent replacement, I suppose. Hello, I see that up there. How did I miss that? And that. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Money.
Money. So, next up on our list, I suppose would be this guy, who's going to be an absolute walk in the park if Katie was any indication. Did I actually go in here last time? A little hedge maze, almost. Some people are lost in here, it seems.
Losers.
Whoa! You actually found your way here! Nice! Almost no one makes it this far, so I decided to make it into my secret base.
I miss those.
I miss them too. That is exactly where my brain went. That would have been really awesome in a game like this.
Yeah, but that takes...
Yeah, that takes effort. Also, what do you mean almost no one ever makes it this far? It is literally just 2 lanes in a circular maze.
Making a maze takes effort.
Skeledirge, I believe you would be best for this. Because there's definitely a big grass theme going around here.
Was there a bug type gym, or was that the last?
That was Katie's.
Okay.
Brassius is unbelievable, right? Yeah, for sure.
Brassius? Yep, this is a grass gym then. Absolutely. If there was any doubt, it's gone now.
Oh, look who it is. Baya! Thunderstorm! Do people actually say just Baya by itself?
Kinda. Wait, no. Not in that context, no.
Do you think maybe they meant to put
It's like a...
Ooh. sorry.
The way I think it's supposed to be used, because honestly I don't remember people using it all that often in actual real life, is it's kind of like a bit of amazement or astonishment.
Ah.
Like someone tells you how big a taco they ate without stopping for a breather and going, "Vaya."
Ah.
But
It's so wild that we ended up randomly visiting the same gym at the same time again.
sure, you're totally not stalking us.
Yeah. What a weird coincidence. Hmm. Do you think maybe they meant to put Aya in their thumb slip or something?
Mm.
I swear I'm not just sneaking ahead of you so I can lie in wait and go, oh wow, weird, might as well battle now that you're here. No, seriously, look, to prove it, I won't even challenge you to a battle this time. Much as I'd like to. But look at you and your Pokemon. They've definitely gotten stronger since last time. Not really? Add these to the mix and you'll be 100% set to go in no time. Ethers. I'll be cheering for you. I'll go train like maybe 20 Pokemon or so while you tackle the gym. 20?
20?
A lot.
Night night, Shroomish. Shroomish is just asleep. Sunflora. Where'd they all go? My poor Quaxley. Oh look, it's the good boy.
Well,
When I took on this gym with my Quaxley, it got destroyed. But I'll win with my Growlithe, right? There's lots of students passing through here these days. Has the treasure hunt started? Yes, it has. Welcome to the Artisan Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Thunderstorm, yes? Great. Now, in order to face the gym leader, Brassius, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Artisan Gym, that means complete a game of Sunflora hide and seek. As you may know, Artisan is a city of artists. That I didn't know, but it does explain the name. The artwork made by the people here is largely inspired by nature and the sun that nurtures it. Since Sunflora embodied these concepts, we try to gather them and take good care of them. Your job today is to find the Sunflora located throughout Artisan. Remember, these Pokemon look like sun-shaped flowers. Yeah, no shit. Gather up 10 of them and bring them to the Sunflora lawn and you pass the test. I'll register the Sunflora lawn's location in your map app to get you started. When you leave the gym, turn right, and you'll see 2 large Sunflora statues. Head for those. Once you're at the lawn's entrance, the staffer there will tell you more about the gym test. Now get out there and have fun!
no.
Okay then. Ah, over here then. Hi there! I look after the Artisan Gym's Sunflora. I hope you're ready, Challenger. It's time for a game of Sunflora hide and seek. I'll go ahead and ask the Sunflora to spread themselves out around town. One of them's hiding in the secret base in the middle of the maze, obviously.
Totally.
Flora! Sounds like... What?
Oh, it's Sunflora.
Yeah.
Or it's some goob with a big one. Poppy, poppy, poppy.
Sounds like the Sunflora are ready for you. With that, your gym test has now begun. Once you found 10, please bring them back here to the Sunflora lawn. That's all from me now. Good luck out there. I'm allowed to use this, right? No, 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 don't quit.
Yeah.
I fat fingered it. I was reaching for this button. I was just like, there's gotta be at least one of them hiding amongst the statues in here, right? Doesn't seem like it so far. That would have been clever, though. Oh, hello. Skill swap. You have to admit, that was a clever idea, wasn't it? I see you over there.
I suppose. I mean,
Someone thinks they're clever.
clever enough that they probably wouldn't have done it. Because this game is meant to be baby easy, remember?
Sunflower will now follow you around. Oh.
Oh boy.
At 6 frames a second.
Yep.
At 6 frames a second and directly off of cliffs, it seems.
I feel bad. This one just wanted some food.
Do it anyway.
Oh, that's outside of Artisan? It's so close to the pool, you wouldn't realize.
Yeah, good thing they actually let you know, like, hey, you're close to the edge. Go back.
Yeah. Nice try. Oh, hiding just at the entrance. I gotta be sure none of them are hiding in the dead ends. Case in point. These are not hard to find at all.
Nope.
Wizentail.
God, there's so many of them.
I knew there had to be one of them in here. Found 9 of them so far. Well, there's 10. Now who wants to see if we can find more? Fling. Oh, come on. That right there. Not a Sungurn.
My desk is falling apart. Oh
Are you okay?
no. I'm fine. Oh, my fucking desk though. Oh no. Jeez, those Sunflora, they're fucking really hauling ass to keep up with you.
They really are.
Fucking popping in and out of existence.
I think maybe there were more, but they despawned them. Oh well, so much for that. Oh, there you have even less frames!
Oh, jeez.
Well done! Well done on finding all those Sunflora. You passed the gym test with flying colors. Now please, head back to the lobby at the Artisan Gym to report your results. Oh, excuse me. It seems you successfully gathered 10 Sunflora and brought them over to the Sunflora lawn. That means you've cleared the gym test. Congratulations! Now you've earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Brassius, the verdant virtuoso? Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. Greetings, challenger. What a smug bastard you are.
Jesus.
Are you watching, Pug?
Yeah. Somewhat.
You
Oh,
better
God.
jump down
Here
and
we
do
go.
a super. He better
Yep.
jump. Yes! Superhero landing. Alright, kids, let's imitate his behavior.
Really murder on the knees, though.
Yeah.
You did well to come this far. I am Brassius, an artist specializing in grass-type Pokemon.
No, you said it wrong. A man like this, he calls himself an artiste.
An artiste specializing in grass-type Pokemon. I'm debating whether to try to imitate Marluxia or Luxord for him. Or not Luxord, Vexen.
No.
I am all,
Depends. I mean, I would say I would lean, if you're going to do this, I would lean towards Marluxia because flowers.
I mean, I can't really imitate either of them, but I'm just, like, in my head hearing them in that voice.
Mm-hmm.
I am also the gym leader here at the Artisan Gym. I was observing your gym test from atop the windmill, you know. The perception you displayed in finding Sunflora was truly... Oh, how shall I describe it? Yes, it was truly avant-garde.
I hate his fucking eyes. I hate his hair. I hate him.
It's so bad. This is like... He is the living embodiment of, like, a Kakyoin meme,
Yeah.
where they fuck up his face.
Mhm.
He feels like he's trying to be edgy just for the sake of being edgy.
Not really.
Goddamn fucking cactus-inspired hair. His fucking cactus shirt.
It's not cactus, it's just thorny vines.
Either way,
Goddamn.
still.
Thorny-ass turtleneck.
I only pray that you might demonstrate that eye for beauty in our battle as well.
Gasp. Oh yeah, Arceus.
What?
I was gonna make some joke about Jesus being real in Pokemon, but I forgot there's Arceus.
Enough talk. We must begin creating our collaborative work of art. I trust that you are ready. It is time for our masterpiece to take shape.
Alright, let's see what he's got. Oh my god, my man's got a thorn whip. An actual fucking thorn whip. What
Yep.
Alright, I'll give Nintendo a point for that one. And he sends out a Patil. Never mind, I take it back.
Art is creation and destruction. Struggle, else your defeat will nourish my Pokemon.
I don't think this is going to be much of a fight here.
How about you nourish this? Gotta start with that big opening statement. Smoliv.
My man's. Where's your Cacturn?
Why do you have a
You know-
Smoliv? That was the other town's thing.
Something's telling me you were supposed to do the gym first. Like it wasn't. You were given an open world to play with, but if this is your third gym and they're level 16,
If they were smart, they would do what the manga did and have the gym leaders have different teams that scale based on where you are.
it would have been smart. But this is Pokemon Violet.
This is promise.
Smartness
Yes,
is
let us
not
lead this
there.
artistic creation to fruition.
Alright, hold up.
That's
not even a
grass
grass type. That's a rock type.
You fucking.
Correct.
Fuck you.
Allow me to
Shadow
touch
Ball
this
to
work up slightly. I will call it truly Wudo.
Oh, I see. Cover back.
He's terastallizing it.
Bruh. Fuck this man.
Thanks, I hate it.
You can tell
Feed his
he's
art to the AI generators.
What?
Feed his art to the AI generators. Fuck them.
At times, art becomes a race against the clock. Let us increase the pace.
Ball. Oh, is that really it? Oh my.
Just for you. A crown of flames shall sunder your thorns.
Fucking coach face they had on there.
Avant-garde!
Careful, dude. You're gonna fucking pull out your vine hair if you do that too
Yeah,
much.
for real. Oh, what artistic tactics you employ! The patterns of your moves, the minute details of your Pokemon's performance. Everything you did was honed to perfection!
My man's. We literally just set your lawn on fire. Fuck you.
Our battle was, in a word, art. Indeed, if we could not call that a work of artistry, then nothing else in this world could be labeled as such. Alright, folks, you heard it. Pokemon Violet is not art. If I were
Video
to...
games are in fact not art.
If I were to judge your work, I would say it passes my inspection. Yes, a pass without exception. As proof of your artistic prowess, you may have my gym badge. Shall we take a photo as well? Okay. That is far more subdued than he was.
Literally.
If you possess 2 gym badges, it will be easier to catch Pokemon of up to level 30, and those Pokemon should follow your commands as well. To a fantastic trainer such as yourself, I would also like to offer this, a favorite of mine. Trailblaze.
Yeah, we noticed you used it. It was the only move that you got the chance to use.
Attacks suddenly as if leaping out from tall grass. The user's nimble footwork boosts its speed stat. That could be helpful for, Meowscarada, maybe. It's an attack and it boosts a stat.
Maybe.
Ah, my inspiration is overflowing, as if drawn from a bottomless well. I will begin on a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. Pardon me, would you be the Thunderstorm I've been hearing so much about? Nemona had mentioned there was a promising new face in the academy. Yes, indeed. Oh, but I do apologize. I didn't mean to startle you by addressing you so suddenly. My name is Hassel, and I'm one of the Elite Four of the Pokemon League. I also teach art classes at the academy. So, do tell me, young Thunderstorm, what compels you to collect these gym badges and strive to be a champion? Well, you don't list the benefit here.
He looks just as tired as I am.
I guess because I want to get stronger? Asked and answered. Thank you. Naturally, there is no single correct answer.
Realistically, though.
Yeah.
Realistically, we should have just put, because our friend wanted us to, because we have no agency.
Actually.
All paths lead to the great crater of Paldea, as they say. You know, your friend Nemona is the youngest to achieve champion rank in all Paldean history. It is entirely possible that such great potential lies within you as well. Should you continue striving to reach champion rank, you will one day have to battle me. You would be wise to train hard starting now. It will save you from experiencing the bitter regret of defeat. Oh, and do come along to my art class sometime. I would be thrilled to have you attend.
Man, fuck your art class. Fuck you. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Honestly, given the opportunity, I would be taking an art class. I have no confidence in my artistic ability. Oh, my neck. A languages class is available to take and an art class is available to take. Do you want to head to the next gym or do you want to see what these classes are about? Hello?
Meow.
I mean,
Well.
if you want to take this class, go for it. Whatever this... I didn't even know. I wasn't paying attention, I'll be perfectly honest.
Apparently there are classes available for you to take.
I know we have yet to do a single class in however many months we've been at this university, so... May as well start now, you know?
Eh. Speaking of class, I had a weird dream where I was back in our middle school. And the moment
Jesus.
I was there, I was just like, oh, fuck this. Like, I was looking for a way out. Yeah, for those who don't know, Pug and I went to the same middle school, and we both agree it was hell. Like, more so than our high school, even.
Why don't you have it in fucking Channel of Game Award? Damn it.
What? What? What are you looking for?
No worries. You'll hear it when I finally find it eventually. we are. No, not that. You get into your dream and you're just like this the entire time.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Except, I know I have no reason to be there, so I'm just trying to find my way out of there.
Oh.
Good morning, Thunderstorm. What class would you like to take? Biology 1, Math 1, History 1, Language Arts, Battle Studies, Home Ec?
May as well do all of them. Shit.
I
Get all of them
guess.
done. Start with home ec. Why not? Yeah, let's go to art class right after beating the artist trainer. Totally.
You'd like art with Mr. Hassel.
This is gonna be a hassle.
Hassel will be in soon. Don't be tardy. Oh, my neck. Greetings. I am Hassel. I will be teaching this art class. It is a pleasure to meet you all. That Fanpy has a really messed up nose.
Okay, I actually really... Well, no, it's just because it's an attempt at a drawing.
Yeah.
I actually really like that.
You think these are all...
It'd be even funnier if they did actual, like, fan art. And, like, they got permission to use fan art in the background there.
You know, I wonder if this is all art from the dev's children.
You know what? It probably is.
Which honestly makes this adorable.
Well, I've got a very important story beat coming up in the game I'm playing, so I'm going to excuse myself for a brief moment. I'll
What are
be
you
back.
playing?
Final Fantasy.
Oh.
She's playing the award-winning MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, now with a free trial to level 70, including the award-winning expansions Heavensward and...
And
Or-
Stormblood.
Including the award-winning expansion Heavensward and the
other one.
Stormblood 2. Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm thinking about once I reach Heavensward's MSQ, I'm gonna start doing a thing where every Friday I have Final Fantasy Friday, and right now I'll be doing an MSQ marathon to try and get all the way to the end of Endwalker before Dawn Trail comes out.
Good fucking luck, buddy.
That's gonna
No,
take
but seriously.
forever.
Yeah, good fucking luck. But I do wish you well. I will be watching.
I mean, I may ask for your
Okay.
help if there's like things like dungeons and stuff.
Dungeons,
yeah.
trials.
Yeah, just to speed things along.
Yep.
It is a pleasure to meet you all.
Anyways, I'll be back.
Now, let me be candid for one moment. I imagine that many of you will forget all that you learned in this class once you graduate. After all, you don't need even a basic understanding of artwork, much less a refined appreciation for beauty, for most exams or jobs. So, is my class a waste of time for you then? I think not. At least, I certainly hope it isn't. Think for a moment, all of you. What is beauty, anyway? What makes something beautiful? The eye of the beholder. Interesting. Thank you, Sunderstorm. Oh, I don't mean to suggest there's a correct answer to my query. The important thing is that you all take time to think about it. Think about why we might find beauty in a flower blooming on the side of the road, for example. Question why the sky is a different shade of blue than the ocean, or why the leaves change color. Ponder the windmills of Artisan, and how they move. Contemplate the chilling bite of the waters of Cascarafa. I'm sure you will find that every little detail of your lives will seem more vivid, more impactful, if you take just a moment to stop and think. And I am certain that if you stop and truly appreciate the little beauties of this world, it will help pull you through the days where your studies have you exhausted, or when work has dampened your spirits. So what you're saying is art cures depression? Damn it, now I really need to learn.
Wow. I mean, and technically, you know, academically, there is a correct answer to his question. Beauty is defined as, you know, yes, the eye of the beholder, but also the fact that it's impermanent. Beauty fades.
Ah,
That's why it's beautiful. Because you have to appreciate the moment for what it is before it's gone.
what if something is beautiful because it's not expected to last, and yet, despite all odds, it has managed to?
Same thing. You have to appreciate it for what it is while it's there. Because once it's gone, it's gone.
Ah, do pardon me for waxing philosophical. You don't need to understand all of that now. To put it simply, it is true that one doesn't need art to survive, but it certainly makes surviving much more enjoyable. I don't believe it. No one here is moving at the freaking 6 frames a second that homeroom was. Oh my gosh. I said no one here is moving at the 6 frames a second that homeroom was. They're all at full speed animation. Full frame.
Yep. No, except Nimona right there. She's just completely not moving at all. She is at 0 frames a second. She is not at all moving.
You can see her little hair strand moving.
That doesn't mean she's moving.
Oh.
Just her hair.
It is my hope that this class will add even a little bit of color to your lives. That's all for today. Next time, we'll try a more hands-on approach to appreciating beauty. Okay then. Briefest class of my life.
Well, we don't know how long that actually took. We just got the abbreviated version, to be fair.
I suppose so. Oh, there we go. Art 2.
Yes.
You'd like art with Mr. Hassel? Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. What is up with my neck today? Ugh. Oh hey look, it's Penny. Hello class, it is I, Hassel, yet again. In our previous class, we discussed what beauty is, which might have been a little boring for you. So today, I thought I would mix things up a little to pique your interest in art. Allow me to introduce our special guest. Ah, it's a Gibble.
The sweetheart.
This is Professor Gibble, the assistant lecturer for today.
Oh, he has a job. He's a professor. I love it.
Now then, Professor Gibble, if you'd be so kind as to terrestrialize for us.
He's putting his glam on. Grass type.
Ah,
Interesting choice.
as some of you may already know, a Pokemon can terrestrialize if you use a Terra Orb. Normally, Professor Gibble would be of the Dragon type, but by terrestrializing, it succeeded in changing its type. So, class, what do these lovely glistening flowers above Professor Gibble's head represent? The grass type. Excellent, Thunderstorm. Full marks for you. These beautiful flowers blooming above Professor Gibble's head show that it has now become a grass type. The shape of the Terra Jewel above a Pokemon's head depends on the Pokemon's Terra type. To summarize, if an opponent's Pokemon terrestrializes during battle, observe a Pokemon's Terra Jewel closely to see which type it has become, and choose effective moves accordingly.
So these classes serve as tutorials.
Maybe yes and no. It is my sincere hope that today's lecture will help you all achieve beautiful victories. The terrestrial phenomenon is indeed a fascinating and deep subject to discuss. That is it for today, class. Thank you, Professor Gittle, for your help. Oh, excuse me. That's all the art classes for now. You said you wanted to do home ec?
Sure.
Home ec with Mr. Saguro? Or Saguaro? Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Oh my gosh, look at this man. I see we have some energetic young ones in our class this time around. Look at him! You may call me...
Fucking.
What?
That's. He looks so similar to what's his name from Sword and Shield? The mayor or professor, like the president person.
Oh, I can't think of his name either.
Rose.
Rose, okay. President Rose.
He looks like Rose quite a bit, just like a buffer version of Rose.
You may call me Mr. Saguaro. Your time here with me will be spent obtaining knowledge and skills indispensable for daily life. Oh, hey, Arvin. Of course, Arvin's in the home ec class.
I mean, he is a talented and passionate sandwich maker. We
True.
know this.
Many of you have left the care of your parents to live here on your own in the academy dormitory. I pray that the knowledge I impart to you will improve the quality of your lives, and the necessities thereof: food, clothing, and shelter. You remember how they never freaking offered that to us in, like, high school? You saw
Yeah,
this class on
I do.
TV all the time, but you never got it.
Because it no longer exists.
Yeah. That was one of the first things to get cut with the budgets.
Uh-huh.
We are down to the very
So-
fundamentals of education itself.
Not even. We have none of them left. All we have is the sports program.
No, when I say fundamentals, I mean the basics. Reading, writing, arithmetic, science.
Some places don't even have that, is what I said.
Oh, I misunderstood you. Of those three categories, I assume the most pressing and interesting for you all is food. When you eat sandwiches on your picnics, the HP of your party Pokemon will be restored. You will also gain something called meal powers, which can provide all manner of benefits. For example, these powers can make Pokemon easier to catch, or increase the experience points that your Pokemon receive. I think you will also find that the breadth of these effects can be expanded by crafting sandwiches of superb flavor. What's more, there's a certain something that is particularly important if we wish to receive meal powers with even more helpful effects. Let me see. Master Thunderstorm, tell me, what must you keep in mind to receive even more helpful meal powers? I have to remember to put my heart into it? Ha! That is an interesting take, though not exactly what I was looking for. I suppose you are correct in a sense.
Ooh.
Your choice of ingredients, including both fillings and condiments.
Oh, well, it seems to be the first option almost every time.
Oh. Is an important factor in gaining even more helpful meal powers. For example, using sweet ingredients in your sandwiches may help you gain egg power. Including numerous bitter ingredients, on the other hand, can gain you item drop power. Learning to aim for specific effects when crafting sandwiches will almost certainly make your culinary endeavors more enjoyable. Please be aware, however, that you can also receive meal powers by eating at restaurants. I must say that I would feel the utmost joy if you all learned much here in my class and came to understand home economics much better. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell. I want to see if he does anything different if I retake that. Because you can retake classes.
How goes?
Hello.
We are having fun.
Mm-hmm.
We found President Rhodes'
Chairman Rose, that's what his name
brother.
was.
Who? Oh, Chairman Rhodes. Yeah, Chairman Rhodes' long-lost brother here.
Mr. Saguaro.
Really? Oh my fucking god, that man's built. I see now.
We're retaking the class because we got an answer wrong, and Thunderstorm is fixing it.
And I
You
want to
got
see
an
it.
answer wrong? How fucking dare you? This man's teaching a cooking class, and the thing he's teaching is sandwiches?
Yes.
Perfectly correct,
Mother-
Master Thunderstorm. Perhaps you are already aware of this fact from having helped your family with cooking at home. Your choice of ingredients, both fillings and condiments, is an important factor in gaining even more helpful meal powers. And from here on, it's just the same dialogue again. What were you saying, Cosmo?
About time for me to deafen myself once more. I've reached the quintessential quest named Endwalker.
Ah,
Oh man.
excuse me. I just realized there was a side up there earlier, and now there's a Gengar. You okay, Cosmo?
Fucking slipped in my own chair. Ow.
Ouch.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's not what I thought that would be. I thought that was send help. Fuck.
Nope.
I wish. Once again, I shall return.
Put away your phones, it is time to begin class. In our last class, I believe we talked about the effects you could get from food on your picnics. You can receive meal powers and even restore HP for all the Pokemon in your party. It is a truly convenient means of healing your Pokemon. Unfortunately, as I'm sure you are aware, it is not suited for use in battles, when you cannot make food, or when you wish to restore HP quickly. In such times as these, you should make use of healing items, such as potions, which can be purchased from Pokemarts or the school store. Healing items are immediately effective, and can be used anytime that you open your bag. They are, however, consumed after one use. Potions restore 20, Super Potions restore 60, and Hyper Potions restore 120. The pricier the item, the more HP it will restore. Keep in mind how much money you have when you are stocking up on these items.
They reduced the amount of Hyper Potions heal then. Didn't Hyper Potions used to be 200?
I thought it used to be 100 and they increased it.
I don't know. Off the top of my head, I remember it being 200. That's me.
However, unforeseen happenings are an inextricable part of traveling from place to place. Imagine, if you will, the following scenario. You find yourself with injured Pokemon, but you have no potions, you are out of sandwich ingredients, and there are no Pokemon centers nearby. Tell me, Master Thunderstorm, what should you search for in a perilous situation with no way to heal your Pokemon? Items on the ground? Or a place with water?
I'd say items on the ground.
Perfectly correct,
Yeah.
Master Thunderstorm. I see you are well learned in survival techniques.
What? How is that survival? You're picking up litter that you find randomly.
For real. If you see something shiny on the ground, it is actually an item that has been dropped there. You may be able to find a restorative item, such as an Oran Berry, or a potion in this way. You can use the R button to send out your Pokemon to pick up items as well. And then there are berries, of course. Berries, by the way, aren't like items from shops. If you decide to let your Pokemon hold one, it will decide on its own when to eat the berry during battle. Letting your Pokemon decide this timing for itself can be quite interesting. At any rate, if you find yourself in need of healing, I suggest that you look around for shining items on the ground.
I need the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. If you can't find such items, there are other methods you may employ for healing your... But I see the bell demands that the topic wait. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell. Give me 1 second. Ugh. I'm a little stuffier than usual today. Let's see, what else is on here? Biology, math, history, languages, and battle studies. Let's try languages. What the heck do I hear? You'd like languages with Mr. Salvatore? Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. My dear students, how are you all today? Feeling good, I hope? Je m'appelle Salvatore. My name is Salvatore. Merci beaucoup. That is, thank you very much for your attention here in class. I'm so hero, or happy, for this chance to re-experience my younger days with you all. Do you know what Salvatore means? It means savior. So just imagine I'm here to save you from spooky new languages. Funny, no? That's right. My classes will teach you about various languages from different regions. You may say good morning or hello as a greeting. People from elsewhere may say bonjour or salut. I've heard there's even a popular streamer out there who smashes several languages together and says hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. There are so many regions out there in our world, and each can have their own languages, their own unique languages. Gracias. Gracias. Merci. Xie Arigato. Danke. All these have the same meaning. Can you guess what it is? Thank you. Wow. Thunderstorm, was it? Bravo. That's correct. And speaking up is important in learning language too. Gracias. Merci. Xie. These words all mean thank you. I guess some of you probably knew at least one of these. Despite meaning the same thing, their lengths and sounds are all different. Isn't that interesting? And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. When you travel abroad, you should try to speak the local language as much as you can, even if you can't speak it very well. I agree. Make the effort. I'm sure that there are people who appreciate that. I'm sure your willingness to try will make the people you meet very happy. Honestly, from my experience, just being able to say hello, delicious, and thank you in the local language will get you pretty far. For everything else, just pretend you're Mr. Mime and gesture away. There are cultural barriers within body language too. You need to be careful with that advice. Oh, there's that pesky bell. I guess that's all the time we have for today. Well, adios, matane, à la prochaine. See you later, everyone. Is it Xie? Xie? Or is it Xie? Xie. That's how it's pronounced. Chinese is a little bit... There's learning a language and then there's Chinese. It's on another level. Where just the pitch of your voice can have an entirely different meaning for a word. Like there's a bunch of words that use the same phonetics in Chinese. They sound phonetic, excuse me. When you look at them, they mostly read the same, but there will be tiny differences in pitch, and that's what separates them. So Chinese is difficult to learn for a completely different reason than English. My dear friends, how are you all today? Feeling absolutely fantastic, I hope. It's time for Salvatore's language lesson. Êtes-vous prêt? Are you ready, everyone? You can answer with yes or oui. Oui. C'est super. In our last class, I believe I taught you all how to say thank you in other languages, correct? In le cours d'aujourd'hui... excuse me. In le cours bleh. I am out of practice with my French. In le cours d'aujourd'hui, today's class, we will learn about a certain word sure to make people happy when you use it in your travels abroad. What word, you ask? Well, you'll have to guess. Délicieux. Haoshi. Oh no. Well, the first one gives it away. I don't recognize the Chinese one, unfortunately. I don't think I could read that. I probably butchered that horribly. Can anyone tell me what these words mean? Delicious. Wow! Correct! C'est super! I knew I could count on you, Thunderstorm. Délicieux. Haoshi. Bono. All of these words mean delicious. Using the local word for delicious at markets or restaurants is sure to get a big sourire, a smile. That is, from whoever you're talking to. It'll make communication go more smoothly, I guarantee it. People love it when someone says the cuisine of their homeland is delicious. Who wouldn't be happy to receive such a compliment? And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. The first step to smooth communication is to compliment the person you're talking to. After all, it's not very likely that a compliment would put someone in a bad mood. Unless you butcher their language horribly and accidentally call them something really bad. Again, I appreciate the advice you're giving, but you need to be giving it with a drop of caution. This doesn't only apply
What
to...
I miss? Who's this Joker?
Monsieur Salvatore, the languages teacher.
Okay.
This doesn't only apply to people in other regions either. It's the same for all of you, too. You can put this tip to use with your classmates. How about you all try complimenting each other after class? I bet it will make for an ambiance plus sympathique, a more friendly atmosphere. That's all for today. See you all au prochain cours. Next lesson, that is. Adios. Matinee. What was the sigh about?
I don't know. It seemed a little contrived.
You know what? History. Let's see what the history of this Pokemon world is. You'd like history with Miss Ryfort?
It's going to be history of the Paldea region specifically, isn't it?
Probably.
I don't know.
If nothing else, it's some good world building and backstory.
Is it though? Are we sure that's what it's going to be?
Also, if you take a look at the back, you can actually see the Legends Arceus Pokeball back there, along with the professor whose name I forget.
Must be the inventor of the Pokeball.
No, from what I understand, he did not invent the Pokeball. Oh-ho! I see we have some new students here with us today. My name is Ryfort. I will be the one to impart knowledge of the past to your little minds. History is a wonderful thing, truly splendid. The lives of our ancestors throughout history forged the path to the present in which we live. Today, you shall learn about the most mysterious location in all of Paldea, the Great Crater. As you are all aware, a massive crater known as the Great Crater of Paldea exists in the heart of our region. The area inside this crater is called Area Zero, and research of its geological strata and material composition has shown that the crater is in fact over 1 million years old. It was long believed that a certain something rested at the bottom of this mysterious crater. Aha! Perfect timing to make eye contact, young Thunderstorm. Answer me this. What exactly was believed to rest in the depths of the great Area Zero? Treasure.
Treasure.
That is correct. You are a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you did your
Yes,
homework, Roger.
there's totally a Pokemon Center at the heart of Area Zero. Definitely. Pokemon Center from the future.
I see you did your homework prior to coming to my class. That's right. Some believe that a treasure more valuable than anything else in this world rested in the depths of the Great Crater. So much for dreams of treasure hunting, though, as a lab has been built in those very same depths. Oh, and before I forget, you would all do well to remember that the Great Crater and Area Zero are both off limits to all but those who have official business there. Do not dare entertain the foolish notion of gallivanting off to Area Zero in search of riches. It is no place for children dreaming of treasure and adventure. Besides,
You sound like you're just trying to get us to go.
if it were at all possible to investigate the area, I would surely be the first to do so.
Well, now you're just being selfish.
Oh, is it that time already? I must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. Knowledge!
Well, you got swept up in telling us not to go to Area Zero because it's definitely not a really cool and fantastical place. And definitely an adventure. And maybe riches.
No, it's a Pokemon Center. It's a Pokemon Center from the future. It's the one they based all the Pokemon Centers in the region off of.
Oh, yeah, you're right. No wonder they all look fucking stupid.
This ends today's lesson. We will unravel more of history's enigmas together next time.
What enigmas? You didn't tell us anything except for the fact that Area Zero is a thing.
Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday, it is now a part of history. Today, we will continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. About 2,000 years ago, this region came under the rule of the Paldean Empire. Historical accounts describe the Paldean Emperor as being quite the dictator. This emperor also zealously believed the legend of the treasure that rests deep within Area Zero. I must mention that the civilizations of our ancestors were not as developed as ours is today.
What?
You don't.
No.
To their credit, though, the Romans were kind of ahead of their time with technology.
They were.
People back then were far more likely to believe in mysterious legends, magic, and beings beyond human comprehension. Well, I guess in that way,
totally don't believe in any of those now.
I know.
Absolutely
I was about
not.
to say.
We definitely don't believe in anything like that. We just believe in our
mhm.
one true Lord and Savior, Arceus.
In an attempt to gain the power to stand against Paldea's neighboring countries, the Emperor sent people in droves to join the hunt for the fabled treasure of Area Zero. Aha! Perfect timing to make eye contact, young Thunderstorm. Answer me this. Approximately how many years ago was it that the Paldean Empire began to rule this region?
You just told us.
Yes,
2,000 years ago.
That is correct. You're a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you're listening intently to my lecture. I mean, that's the whole point of
It was
asking
at
the
the very
class
beginning.
questions, isn't it?
This is the first thing you said.
Yep. Like I said,
A
though,
lot of people are going to latch onto the first and last things said.
The answer is about 2,000 years ago. That is when the great era of exploration began. However, it is said that not a single adventurer sent out by the Emperor ever reached the depths of Area Zero. Was it the punishing journey itself that barred their way? Or perhaps some unknown creature? The resounding failure of this great era of exploration almost certainly heightened the air of mystery surrounding the crater. Oh, what I wouldn't give to explore Area Zero in its untouched state at that time.
It
I
wasn't
suppose-
untouched for long.
I suppose I can only hope for the swift invention of a time machine. Oh, is that time already? I must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We will unravel more of history's enigmas together next time.
So, the thing is, if a time machine did get invented, you would already have, like, that would make you have been the explorers you're reading about. Because you cannot alter history with time travel.
I'd like to point out that the math class is taught by Miss Time. What is... Okay, I can see what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like curls but square, which is neat, but I feel like... I don't know, I don't feel like a professor would be wearing a haircut like that.
It also would not practically exist without the application of hours and hours and like 3 cans of hairspray.
True. There would be so much time required for just upkeeping that hairdo.
But
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. My name's Time, and I will be your math teacher. Sorry to put you all on the spot at the start of class, but let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the like?
3 separate answers.
Oh my. Thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers, and some may not. I think that makes a wonderful mix. But no matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourselves enjoying our lessons together. I'll do my best to find a way to find a good way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups?
Math?
For example, grass is strong against water, water is strong against fire, correct? Thunderstorm, you seem to be good with Pokemon, so let me ask you this. Bearing in mind that water is strong against fire, if the move Water Gun hits a fire type, what becomes of the move's damage? It's doubled. There's the math. That's right. I knew I could count on you for this question, Thunderstorm. Using moves of a type that your opponent is weak to is a super effective tactic. It multiplies the damage of those moves by 2. On the other hand, using moves of a type that your opponent is resistant to isn't very effective. It divides the damage of your moves by 2. I don't mean to encroach on Miss Dendra's battle studies territory, of course, but I thought it best to use a lively topic as an example. That can make math fun even for those who don't much like the subject, don't you think? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. I mean, that's fair. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to keep the class's attention. Am I wrong?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What's up?
I said, I suppose that's fair. You gotta do what you gotta do to keep the class's attention.
I suppose.
Hello, everyone. Let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy shopping? Buying tasty bread or choosing new clothes? Even just window shopping is so much fun. In today's class, I'd like to use shopping, one of my favorite hobbies, mind you, to teach you all about math. I'm sure everyone here has visited a Pokemart at least once. They sell all sorts of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items you can find there. They're 200 each. Now then, I'd like you all to do some thinking with me here. One Pokeball is 200. If you had 2,000 and bought as many as you could afford, how many would you receive? 10. Actually, you would receive a secret
Technically,
elephant
we
one.
live there. Yes,
But
but I think the math question. is
She's-
they're supposed
I
to be
think-
10.
10, and she's also specifically talking about Pokeballs.
That's true.
Oh dear, I'm sorry, Thunderstorm.
Yeah.
You crafty little... See, with 2,000, you can afford a purchase of a maximum of 10 Pokeballs. However, if you purchase 10 or more of any one type of Pokeball at a time, you'll also receive a Premier Ball, a special white ball, as a bonus. The correct answer is, in fact, 11. It sure is nice to get a little bonus like that on a shopping trip, isn't it?
Blech.
Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. What kind of different dialogue does she offer, I wonder? Okay, that's the first clever thing I've seen them do. I'm getting just roasted in here. It is so hot. So what does she say differently? That's correct. Well done, Thunderstorm. Oh, it's just the same dialogue. Okay. Biology could be interesting. You'd like biology with Mr. Jacques? Uh-oh, it's Jacques. Bug? Bug?
Yep.
Oh.
I heard you, and oh boy.
Hello, hello. My name's Jacques, and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we'll all learn about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Cosmo. Hmm. I hope you'll all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here.
Why are you muted? You can talk to us. You're in the voice call.
Yeah, Cosmo. What are you doing? Gaming. In today's
Well,
class...
I know you're doing.
Sorry.
No, that's a really mean joke. I was going to say, well, we know you're doing gay men, but what are you doing not talking to us in the voice call?
I mean, that's not a fair assessment. She might be doing bisexual men.
That's true.
Turns out the last dungeon is really hard. You don't say!
Nah, I'd win.
In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them out of their Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the ZR to throw a
Okay.
Pokeball and let out the Pokemon inside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you? Inside buildings. That's right. Great job, Thunderstorm. I see you did your homework. The correct answer is that we should not walk our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings. So it's not allowed, regardless of the species.
Then why are there so many Pokemon in indoor locations all around, everywhere?
For real. Therefore, please only let
Bruh.
your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors. Okay, everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become even closer with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh, I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use the button to throw a ball and let out the Pokemon inside. You'll want to remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. It looks like that's all the time we have for today. See you all next class. Good morning. Okay, so Biology 2. Hello, hello! I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Did you all try using the button to let your Pokemon out as I taught you in our last class? Walking along with your Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they all are.
I mean, in the case of one of our Pokemon that we have out from time to time, yes.
Yes. Yes, she's adorable. She's a little bean.
Yeah. Indeed.
I'd also highly recommend picnics for when you want to spend some quality time together with the Pokemon in your party. You can get them all around the table to make sandwiches and play. It's really a lot of fun. If you want to know more about making food, Mr. Saguaro's class is the best place to go. Now, sometimes, while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very, very important in the basket next to your table. This very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's all say it together. Eggs. Phew, you all got it right. Definitely not covering your tracks. The very important something I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. It's not clear where these eggs come from, but they're probably placed in the basket rather than stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic.
And how do they get that is the question.
Walking around with an egg will help warm it, which allows it to hatch. Eggs won't warm up by sitting in boxes, though. You need to have them in your party. And here's one more super important thing I'd like you to remember about eggs. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us. So I sure would be happy to see you all being responsible parents for your little Pokemon eggs. Totally not trying to. Whoops. My most important point.
I see.
Oops. My most important point came right as the bell rang. Well, see you all next time, I suppose. You don't look suspicious at all, Jacques. Not at all.
See, he has studied the teachings of a very renowned Pokemon professor.
Very renowned. Very well known.
Yes.
You'd like battle studies with Miss Dendra? May as well get all my classes out of the way. This is an academy, after all.
Yes. We also have, how many weeks of class to catch up on?
That's true.
Oh,
Austin! Say hello to your battle instructor, the one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra! Austin is a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age, 25. My hobby, working out. My type? Well,
fighting type.
strong and muscular fighting types, of course. That's all for my introduction. As for my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We'll start with the basics so that no trainer gets left in the dust. Even if you're new to this stuff, have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. I'm talking about the power, type, and category. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to the move's type. Heads up, new kid. Question coming your way. There are two categories that attack moves can fall under. Know what they are? Physical and special. Moves of light and moves of darkness. Moves you love and moves you hate.
That's also true.
Awesome! You're just as sharp as I expected. Looks like you have a handle on the basics. Anyway, attack moves are split into two categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's attack stat is. Special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's special attack stat is. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by these moves can take less damage by having a high defense or special defense, respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat. Pokemon that are good with special moves should raise their special attack stat. Trying to raise both of these stats equally will make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong point stronger, I always say, and that goes for both people and Pokemon. Oh man, I was just starting to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. But I guess we were out of time. We'll generally meet for my class here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? But class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Alrighty then. Another day, another round of battle study. Awesome. Let's get right to it. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure. You get to take on gyms, go to new places, and run all over the place with your partner Pokemon. And while you're running around out there, I bet you'll come across some big, shining crystals fairly often as well. These crystals are actually collections of terrestrial energy that seeped up out of the ground. You can check out these crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends, or other trainers in a group of 4. We call these battles Terra Raid battles. The Terra Pokemon you'll face off against in Terra Raid battles are crazy strong. They sometimes act differently from regular Pokemon, so you'll need to be on your guard. Luckily, Trainers can also use a special action in Terra Raid battles called cheering. And there are 3 different cheers you can use. The first is Go All Out. It boosts the attack and special attack of all ally Pokemon. The second is Hang Tough. This one boosts defense and special defense. And the third, well, let's see if you can guess. The third heals. This third cheer restores HP for all ally Pokemon. What do you think it is? Heal Up, Wham Bam Potion, Explosive Healing Wave?
Explosive healing wave! Bah!
Sounds like a DBZ thing.
Yep, it's probably heal up.
Yep. I like how Medicham reacts whenever we give the answer. That's right. Maybe I should make you the battle teacher, huh, new kid? The third and final cheer is Heal Up. It's a real powerhouse with the ability to both restore HP and cure status conditions. You can cheer up to 3 times during a single Terra Raid battle. Also, cheering uses up a turn in battle, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any of their moves when you cheer. In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing seems to be working, try cheering on your allies. Providing support for your team can sometimes open up a new realm of possibilities. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. But I guess we're out of time. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Excuse me. That's all the classes for now. Back to our gym battles. I believe the next person would be over here. Iono, the supercharged streamer. Oh right, the gym's not over here. It's back there. Hey Thunderstorm, it's me! How's the gym journey? Which one are you going for now? Wait, seriously? I'm close by. Hang on, I'll come by and say hi. Hey, there you are! Look at you with 2 gym badges already. Awesome! And this is the gym you chose to be number 3, huh? Well, you're up to the challenge for sure, but... like... just to be safe. You probably better have a pre-gym warm-up battle with me. Maybe not. I really think you'll be glad you had some practice. This gym leader's tough. Now, let's go.
Come on.
Come on.
I'll give you a choice.
Come on, the field of battle awaits. Before you take on a gym, it's good to see if you can find the battle court in town and check it out. Helps to see where the court is and what it's made of, stuff like that. those things might affect how the battle goes. You know, Thunderstorm, one look at your face and it's obvious that you're getting even stronger. I think it's time I started introducing you to some of my harder hitters. Alright, ready? No. Not in the slightest. Let's have us a fruitful battle.
Ugh.
Rockruff. No offense to the boy, but you call that a harder hitter? Think of this as a practice run for your next gym battle. Come at me with everything you got. Okay, but remember what you just asked me. Give him the baps, Pomni.
Head pat's too strong.
Ooh, nice moves. Your skills sure are ripening.
Speaking of... You're looking a little parched. Why don't you take a sip of water?
Pomni versus Pommy. Oh, thank you for the head pats. She had the same idea.
That's the problem.
Not really. But let's see if she does the same thing.
She might. Nuzzle. Nope.
Nope. Florigato. I'll introduce Florigato to my friend Skeledirge. Don't pat yourself on the back just yet. My next Pokemon's gonna turn the tables. Since you have a Terra Orb too, we can both terrestrialize our Pokemon fair and square. Yeah, that's gonna make a whole lot of difference. Yep, your skills are ripening quick. Man, you sure battle like someone with more than 2 gym badges. Well, that was a great battle. Fruitful for sure. Here, take these as thanks. Volpees. You just found these on the ground on the way here. I'd challenge you again literally right now, but champions have to be understanding. So I'll hang back and respect your time. Keep on collecting badges for now. And let's battle next time we run into each other at a gym. Okay, but if I'm there and you call me, that doesn't count. And Thunderstorm? I hope you get even stronger. Like way, way, way stronger. And once you do, you and me can just battle our hearts out. Alright, time for you to whoop that gym test. Thanks for this.
Thanks, Dyslexia. Hello again.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Fell asleep. Must have been tired. It was tired and yet it rotated to face me.
Yep.
Jolteon.
I can be ready at a moment's notice. I'm an assistant for the gym test. I'm standing by so I can jump in at the moment they need me. And Cosmo dipped again.
She busy.
Welcome to the Levincia Gym. Levincia. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Thunderstorm, yes? Great. Now, in order to face Gym Leader Iono, you'll need to pass the gym test. Here at the Levincia Gym, that means starring in one of Iono's streams. Well, this just got kind of meta. Iono's a streamer as well as a gym leader, so we want you to dazzle her audience with your skills and rack up those subscriptions. Damn. Just head outside and you'll soon find out what you need to do. Cosmo, you might want to get back in here for this.
She's deafened, so she can't hear us.
Ah, shit. Now get out there and have fun. Just saying.
What is that fucking dainty ass wave?
I know. But seriously, Cosmo should get in here because it's about to get interesting.
Uh-huh. Is that what you're gonna call it?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Iono Zone.
Oh god.
Hey, hey, hey!
Oh god, she's a VTuber, I forgot.
I told you.
Son, I'm worried about you.
I told you this was about to get meta. Cosmo, if you're watching, get in here because it's about to get interesting. Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. Who's a what's it? Iono! I'm the gym leader here. Hello, hello, hola, ciao and bonjour. I guess respond in kind. Oh snap, look at you, already a master of Ionoese. Not your first rodeo then, eh? And I hope this doesn't come as too much of a surprise, but you're being broadcast live to the world right now. Smile! Anywho, Challenger, thanks for coming out to the Levincia Gym to see me. I'm super happy you're here, but I'm also a bit of a celeb, you know? I'm all kinds of busy. So I can't collab with you unless I know you can bring in those sweet, sweet viewer I gotta make sure you can bring some real passion to my stream. And so, if you want to battle me, you're gonna have to help me make this live stream a viral hit first. Got it? I can tell you just can't wait to get started. Well then. Allow me to explain the plan. Come on out, Mr. Walks About.
Director Clavel?
Clavel? Was she a student of yours or something? Is that why you're watching? Oh, Thunderstorm. What a coincidence meeting you here. Say what? Do you guys know each other or something? This here dude had a real aura about him when he was walking down the street, so I snatched him up for my dealio here. You are, too kind. Well, anywho, Thunderstorm, since you're today's challenger, I'm gonna have you play hide and seek with Mr. Walksabout here. Look for the good gentleman using the street surveillance cameras. Find him 3 times and you can consider this gym test passed. We need a better name for this challenge though. I'll call it, Where in Levincia is Mr. Walksabout?
Oh my god.
Also, I like that her little hair buns are actually little Magnemite drones. You think that title's safe? Nothing iffy about it or anything, right? Ah, whatevs. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go. Get ready to hide, Mr. Walksabout. I feel that I owe the Pokemon League for many a past favor, so I'm more than happy to help. Do bear with me as I try my best in my allocated role. He really.
Oh God, he actually runs.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He sprinted off. Mayhap our dapper gentleman is ready? Hey, Mr. Walksabout, you good to go? Yes, I am.
I can see him already.
Yeah, me too. Ready he be. Mr. Walksabout is hiding somewhere in this video feed, friendo. Open those eyes wide like a Magnemite and get to searching. Ready or not, here our challenger comes. You forgot to explain how the controls work. Oh. Oh dear, it seems you found me. I wasn't sure if it was just gonna be like a point and click or if it was gonna be like me just wandering around in a fixed camera angle.
It would have been more interesting that way.
Our challenger has found Mr. Walksabout. Wowza, you did it! You're one cool kid. Well then, before we move on to the next round, let's make things a little more interesting. You get to have a battle with one of my fans. Get out here, you silly Pokemaniac. Oh no, we gotta fight her tier 3 sub.
Yep.
The Iono Hype Squad is here. Long live the Iono Zone. Gym Trainer Marty. Bro has that Florida man hairdo. Yes, Pomni was definitely the right choice for this gym. She gets hit by an electric move, it just boosts her, and she's got Dig.
Yep. Oh, one Pokemon, wow.
Win or lose, Iono Hype Squad forever.
What are those teeth?
I don't know. And you win! Well done, Challenger Friendo. Time for a change of scenery. Here we go! The next stage for my totally rad test. Everybody loves it. It's the Pokemon Center. Mr. Walksabout is once again hiding in the feed somewheres. Panic! Ah! Find him quick!
Yep. He's right there. I see him.
Yep. Oh! And here I thought I had blended into my surroundings quite well.
You're not knockoff Nurse Joy. You don't blend in at all.
Well, Mr. Walksabout's been found once again. Yes, I knew you were something special. Let's spice things up again before moving on to ye old next round. That's right, it's another Pokemon battle. Get out here, Pokemaniac pal. Miss Iono's watching. I can't lose. Oh no, he's an actual simp. Or shrimp.
Are we not allowed to say the word?
I don't know anymore. Like, I don't think anyone's really... Oh, it's got levitate. Clever.
Alright.
Give him the baps,
Oh.
Pomni.
Bap. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, talk about teeny. I couldn't see that bastard. How you doing?
Doing good. Was wondering if you'd be joining us for the rest of this gym challenge.
Probably. Challenge? Oh, gym challenge. Yeah. It's the boy!
It is the boy.
Flimsy.
Do you imagine that the rest of its body is still fluffy? It's just that it doesn't have the thick wool that it used to have as Mareep?
I'd like to think so. It's just...
I mean, it looked like the texture said yes to that. Well, you know what I haven't lost to you. Well, you know what I haven't lost to you in? My devotion to Miss Ayano. Yep, he's shrimping.
Bruh. Shrimp.
And well done! You win! Challenger friendo. There's no stopping you, master of seeking and master of battling. You're the real deal. Alrighty then, time for a change of scenery.
This is the first time I'm seeing her and reading her dialogue. I fucking hate her. And everything she stands for.
So you hate VTubers?
Yes. I
Yeah.
absolutely, totally hate VTubers, my VTubing friend. No, I just hate her. Her design.
I don't know, I think it's... yeah, they could have done more with it, but I'm not really in any room to talk. But I do like what they did with
Yeah, that's fair.
I do
Well,
like
like,
what they did with
I don't know.
Sorry.
Just her existence in the game, especially with, like, the fact that VTubing as a whole or started really popping off between this gen and last gen, it really kind of just feels like it's a, hey, look at me, we're relevant.
I wonder if she was actually based off of a popular Japanese VTuber or something.
Wouldn't really surprise me, but also something about her something about her reminds me of the hosts from Splatoon. That I like, but overall, I don't know. Big fat tacos, oh big fat tacos, so big.
What? That came
Play
out of
Final
left
Fantasy
field.
and find out.
Oh.
Yeah, play Final Fantasy and find out.
The last big stage, the last stage will be this place right here, the battle court, where battles are a raging. Can you find our Mr. Walksabout among these randos? Let's find out. Ready? And go! I can see him. My, admirably done. I hope you will find your treasure in your independent study with just as much ease. Woo! My subscriber numbers are on the rise like a super fast Electros crawling out of the ocean. Congratulations on passing my gym test.
Is she actually fucking physically there? Why are you looking at her?
I don't know. Hot diggity dang. What a good time, huh? You had people on the edge of their seats worldwide. I bet I
Also,
could have
honey-
some super rad streams by collabing with you, Thunderstorm.
Imagine. But also, honey, you owe us some fucking royalties. You got a whole bunch of subscribers, huh? Yeah. I don't remember consenting to you filming me.
So hey, when you're ready, just hit up my lobby staff. They'll get you all set to collab with me. Lickety split. I'll be ready to go whenevs.
Red.
I do agree, though, that in this day and age, the struggle to become a successful VTuber is real. But that's not why I'm here. I see Iono gave your performance the thumbs up. Amazing job, Sunderstorm. Well done on clearing the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Iono the supercharged streamer. Very well, allow me to show you to the battle court. They actually did a promotion involving her on YouTube, where they challenged people to guess what Pokemon she was thinking of. And it was their way of introducing one of her Pokemon, which was a new Pokemon for the region.
Ew. Oh, actually, no, never mind. That is clever marketing. That hypes stuff up.
Yep, and she was fully voice acted.
Lady.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electroweb. Who's a what's it? Iono! Hello, hello, hola! Ciao and bonjour. And yes, I know it's bonjour, but I'm doing it wrong intentionally. It's time for the Iono Zone, everybody!
Oh god, she has sharpened teeth. She was absolutely a platoon. Splatoon.
Today's challenger is flying high like a Wattrel. It's Sunderstorm! Yay!
I can't unsee it now. She's absolutely just a Splatoon.
You mean an Inkling?
Sure. Also, why is her hair clipping through? I'm angry now. We're back to episode 1 Cosmo, fellas. I'm fucking angry now. How?
Also, I gotta say, out of all the things I have, I think I, to date, have not had a proper logo. Like, I've got my icon, but I don't have a logo.
Yeah, I don't know how to make logos.
Yeah, that is definitely something you need to have some level of education in graphic designs for, self-taught or otherwise.
Black, red, good. Comic Sans.
Maybe if you want to be like, fuck standards.
Yeah, fuck standards.
How are you feeling about this battle, Sunderstorm? What?
High. Like, really high.
I'm ready to do my best. Boom! We got a straight talker here, eh? No nonsense, I like it. Alrighty then, who's ready to see me kick some butt? Looks like they're all getting hyped. Ah, thank ye muchly, Electro King. Alright, let's get this show on the road. How strong is our challenger? I don't know. Let's find out together. I do think it's adorable that her hands never come out of her sleeves. Ah, this poses an interesting problem. Give me a battle that'll electrify all my viewer pals. I see. This does pose a bit of a problem. But Abaps shall defeat you.
Flying kind of long electric would be normal damage from
Well, no, because it's
about that.
because it's flying, it will not do anything.
Not dig. I was talking about spark.
Oh. Well, that again is
More-
taking a chance that
it would
its
be more
ability...
effective than arm thrust was.
Well, that takes the chance that its ability isn't the same as Pomni's, where that would just boost it.
True enough.
Okay, so I'm in a love-hate relationship with her because one, that dance is kind of cute. I like the oversized jacket. I fucking hate her hair. I hate her the fact that she exists in this game.
And
She's
this is,
just giving me bootleg Overton vibes. Oh, speaking of bootleg Overton,
Belly Bolt.
fuck that. Use a ground type move. That sounds electric. Hey, I was right.
By the way, those little round things on the side are not its eyes.
Oh god, it's got a Kirby face.
It's got fake eyes as part of its adaptations. Maybe it's defensive. I'm not sure.
It definitely is defensive.
I have to send out Luxio. Wait, how many Pokemon does she have? She has 4.
2 more. Damn it, I sent it too early. I was waiting for her to pull out the fucking next Pokemon.
Damn.
Also, Miss Magius. That's gonna be a problem, because I'm pretty sure Miss Magius might have Levitate.
Good call.
Oh no!
Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh no, this isn't good! Let's see.
Madam?
Come forth, shiny little light bulb! I'm not done yet! Iono power, go!
Madam? Oh my fucking
How is she
god,
even
just rolled
gripping
out
that?
from under her scarf. Also, madam, how do you have a level 24 Miss Magius? We're gonna have to take you to Pokemon jail.
Because it evolves with the stone.
Never mind, you're free to go. Except you're not. Why are you using it at such a low level, you fucking dummy?
I was right, it has Levitate.
No, Rip Pomni.
Nah, it's just Confusory. Question is, who do we send in? Because it's still electric type. I feel like Darkspawn would have the most defense against a ghost type. Maybe Skeledirge afterwards, because I think Skeledirge is... No. Floragato, not Floragato. Meowscarada would be best after that. Because Grass and Dark type. Although, damn, that did a lot. Come on, Darkspawn, you got this. Nice. They're just floating around her like she's dazed. You're as flashy and bright as a 10,000-volt thunderbolt, friendo.
That's all what she said.
Our challenger came out victorious. Well done, Thunderstorm. hate to say it, but I lost. Thanks for cheering me on anywho, my loyal fans. Well then, what does our challenger get for beating me, the lean, mean, streamin' queen? I'll tell ya, Thunderstorm, you win a gym badge. Woohoo! Screen cap this quick. This'll be a shot you'll want to save in your brain spaces forever.
Huh.
By the byzies, with 3 gym badges, Pokepals of up to level 35 will be easier to catch. They'll listen to you when you ask them to do stuff, too. And as my thanks for such a sweet pick, I'ma give you a TM.
Fuck you. Pronounce it correctly, you dumb.
Volt switch. After attacking, the user rushes back to switch places with the party Pokemon. If any of you found our
Alright.
electrifying battle to be shocking, go smash that subscribe button. Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electroweb. Who's a what's it? Iono, the supercharged streamer. Catch y'all later.
Alright, now that the stream's over, she's gonna pull out like 5 cartons of cigarette, right? Oh my... Oh,
It's her.
They're back.
Pardon me. Hello. You just defeated the gym leader, yes? And your name is Thunderstorm, if I recall correctly. Tell me, do you seek to become a champion? Yes. Just what I hoped to hear. You have a rare talent, especially for your age. For my age? Aim high. Greater heights are within your reach. Oh, but I've already gotten ahead of myself. I am Geeta, chairwoman of the Pokemon League, the organization that runs these gyms. As you seem to be collecting gym badges, I suspect we'll meet again down the line. Until then, good day to you. Well, that just happened. New classes.
Oop, also not right, Jesus. Bug. Since Sunder is gonna be streaming Final Fantasy once he gets to Heavenward, you should probably get started on that MSQ so you're not spoiled.
I mean, we could be doing it together on stream.
I'm not very fast at that. I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay. I saw this little thing hiding back here. Oh, it's a quick ball. So where's left then? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I suppose we should try heading that way next. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna put on a quick ad break so that we don't have to deal with ads for a little while. And I will be back shortly.
Joe, how you doing?
I'm making it work. You know how it is.
Smells. Have you messed around with the benchmark yet?
Nope.
Damn. Apparently there were other benchmarks. I don't know how that would work.
Reading a thing.
You're gonna share?
Just stuff about Pokemon.
Okay. Oh, that's fucking gnarly. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I am just horny, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I'm just here watching benchmark footage of the old expansions, and there's Overworld Ifrit, apparently.
Oh.
Dun-dun-dun. Thunder sure is taking a while in the bathroom, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. That's okay though.
Dun, 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 dun.
I am back.
Welcome.
That took a lot longer than I thought it would. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Well, now that you've gotten rid of all of it.
You're looking a little parched. Why don't you take a sip of water?
Okay, okay.
I get it now. Wow. Ow. By me.
Well, if we're gonna keep things interesting, how about it? If I win, you've got to buy my CD.
Huh?
Mireia the musician.
If you win and she gives you money, I'm gonna feel bad. Ah, nice, lovely X-ray underneath the ground there. Fancy.
Oh, that was one. That was quick.
Yep.
That okay?
What? What? No one buys CDs anymore.
There's
Nope.
also that. Sorry, hon.
Not true. Yo, Thunderstorm. So, from what I gather, it seems like the Open Sky Titan lives somewhere up this mountain. There are all these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain, too. It's gonna be a little tricky to stand around and look for a Titan while dodging all those. I think you'll be sent flying if you get hit by a falling boulder, but maybe you could power your way through atop that brood of yours. Har har diddly har.
What is this music?
Good question. Unfortunately, I don't have an answer. Nothing goes with a sandwich like a nice view. Glad to have run into you, kiddo. Here's a gift. Oh, prosciutto. And do they make potato tortillas? Is that
What?
Is that a thing, Cosmo? Potato tortillas?
Potatoes?
Potato tortillas.
Yeah, you can put anything in a tortilla.
Huh. I just thought that
I
wasn't.
think I think what he means is the idea of the tortillas being made of potato.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. People make stuff out of corn, but you don't hear me complaining, except you do very often. Fuck corn.
Well, that's rude. We wouldn't have
Alright.
tortilla chips without corn.
No, fuck those too. Anyways,
I'm pretty sure things
Yeah.
like
you can probably make tortillas out of potatoes, or this is a mistranslation, and what they're really doing is a chancla, or something of the sort.
what does
Where they
shoes have to
have-
do with this?
It's a type of food where you have one layer of tortilla, you put filling in it like potatoes and some other such, and then you somehow cover up the rest with another layer of tortillas, except it's all a single solid. Like a pie?
Like a quesadilla?
Not
No,
quite.
because the two layers of tortilla are fused as one single bit of tortilla. It's not, you know. I don't know. It's like a fucking jelly-filled donut, but a tortilla and potatoes.
When they make it, did they say I put my foot in this?
No.
I'm glad you at least got that, Pug.
I didn't. I'm just tired.
I am also partially EP, but I also do be vibing.
Oh, we can go up this one. Hey, that wasn't there before.
I remember you picking that up already. Did they respawn?
I don't know.
Could have sworn I saw you pick that thing up.
Also, this is completely safe. A stairway up a giant wind turbine with no guardrails whatsoever.
Yes, OSHA approved in the Pokemon world. No OSHA there.
Oh, at least you stagger backwards when that happens. Oh, hey, Ghastly.
Yes. Polygons are expensive on hardware, man. We can't put railings here, but we can animate a animation.
Is that a Swablu? Cloudburb. Oh, lucky catch. I love quick balls. It can't relax if it or its surroundings are not clean. It wipes off dirt with its wings. Hi there. It's another coin. Thunderstone. You know, you'd think one of these would be holding a TM or something exceptionally valuable.
No.
Hello. Oh. He wasn't kidding about the rocks. Ow. So we're playing Donkey Kong, huh?
Monkey.
Bombardier at the Open Sky Titan.
Ew.
It's
Oh god,
sport.
oh, I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
'Cause
I
it's-
hate the implications.
Titan Bombardier began eating something.
Oh my god, it's a blunt!
Thunderstorm, you managed to get to the Titan somehow, huh? So that's the Open Sky Titan. Wait, is this the Titan that's been dropping all those boulders? I was lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because it had all its attention on you, little bud. Looks like it's trying to power itself up, like with some kind of mystical meal power or something. So we'd better be ready to go all
No.
out.
It's not at all like the last two times this happened. Definitely not.
I genuinely don't like that the cradle is just like a flap that it can release from its mouth.
Yep.
Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. Let's give this thing a good taste of defeat. One round of defeat coming up. Grab a napkin. You just got served.
That was cheesy.
It was, but I was continuing on with the theme of meals.
But good enough.
Yes! Way to go, Thunderstorm! Looks like we don't have to worry about any more boulders falling on us now, huh? There has to be more of that Herba Mystica data in here. Let's hurry and find it before the Titan can come back for another go at us. I'm sure there's some here too. Aha! I knew it. I spy Herba Mystica. Bitter Herba Mystica. Another successful search. We're on a roll. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Bitter Herba Mystica is great for your circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. And that warms you right up. Nice and toasty, even boosting the immune system. Or so it says. This'll definitely help my Bostiff feel even better. Come on, let's get some food going. Also, Cosmo's gonna get to meet the goodest of boys for the first time.
Yes.
Ow.
Ow, what?
I bit my tongue.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Here you go. Another of your favorite old Arvin sandwiches. And
He
it
said
comes
the thing.
and it comes with a special Titan badge. The League might not recognize it, but I hope you appreciate it all the same.
He said the thing.
God, that sandwich looks rank.
It does. But knowing how bitter herbs smell, that probably is very true.
Yep, there he is.
God.
Figured this might happen. Don't worry, I made extra this time for that brute of yours.
No, we want this one.
Come on out, my Bostiff. Get some for you too, bud.
I'm old. Fuck.
He's a sweet boy, though. Look at him. You can only see him from the back, though.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
That's it.
Oh, ran out of battery. Oopsie.
That's it. Small bites, small bites.
Big bite.
And
big
he
bite.
just scarfs it down in one go, yep.
Finally, he can move across water.
He became Jesus!
Come on, at least bother to taste it before you swallow it right down, would you?
What?
This brute seems to be benefiting from the herbs too, I guess, in its own sort of way. Oh yeah, before I forget, Thunderstorm, take another look at this. There's always a Titan Pokemon near the Herba Mystica when we find them, right? Like the book says, it's not like big old Pokemon just happen to like these herbs. It's actually something in the herbs that's making the Titans so big and strong. So does that mean a Titan's lair isn't really some kind of treasure hoard or whatever? It's just a pantry where the Titan keeps its food? Oh, you done with your sandwich, my Bostiff? There's his face.
Oh.
Ruff? You heard that, right, Thunderstorm? Mavostiff just woofed, right? Right. I'm not imagining things.
Oh.
See? See that? I knew I wasn't just hearing things. Oh, Mavostiff. Who's my best bud, huh? Who's the best of boys? You are. Yes, you are. It's been so long since I heard that woof. Mavostiff is definitely getting better. Ever since I teamed up with you, good things keep happening. But we've still got 2 more herbs to go. I hope you'll stick it out until we're done. Oh. Hello, Thunderstorm. This is Tura. I detect that Miraidon has regained more of its original power. While riding upon it, it seems you should now be able to move across water. Please, continue to take good care of Miraidon. Okay then. Still haven't explained to us how you know all this. I like how the music did that when you dipped underneath. Well, north we go. Oh, hey, look, another Poke Station.
Oh.
I think I'm just gonna start calling them Poke Stations from now on. Oh, what did I bump into? Oh, you. No thanks. We're good. I'd also like to withdraw my previous jaded statement. The 3 starters final evolutions have grown on me. Asato Desert. Does that mean anything to you, Cosmo?
What? Sorry? One more time?
Asato Desert?
Seriously? Sado?
Asado.
I gotta wait to see how it's spelled.
A-S-A-D-O.
Fucking goddamn.
Oh boy, here we go.
What's it mean?
It means fried.
Fried
Like-
desert.
Like carne
Fried
asada?
desert. Yeah, exactly. It's a type of way of cooking meat.
Hey, Thunderstorm. Apparently this desert is home to the quaking Earth Titan. Speaking of
I
which...
don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't want to do.
Speaking of which, the ground's been shaking off and on, and it's making me feel a bit sick. Sorry, I'm just gonna sit down and rest a little before I go back to Titan hunting. How? You're way over
Holy
there.
shit! It's the Titan.
How? You are way over there. Well, that's probably the Titan. Oh hey, it's a bunch of Sandile. Go quick ball. Oh, excuse me. Is that Fiddlesticks?
Yes.
He sounds
My
awfully.
door is closed.
And he's on the other side of the door.
Yes.
Oh, so he wants
Shall
to be
I
let
bring
in.
The,
No,
shall I
you
bring
don't.
the bastard in?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I kind of just want to go see what the fuck he's doing. Why is he meowing at my door? I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, it's a capsicum. How's the dung beetle? Rellor. It rolls its mud ball around while the energy it needs for evolution matures. Eventually, the time comes for it to evolve.
Fiddlesticks wasn't even outside my door. He was in the living room.
And he was
And he
that
loud enough
loud?
to be heard. Yes.
Good grief.
Demanding. He was demanding food from Grandmama.
r/animals that scream. The heck is that thing?
Oh.
Hello, Thunderstorm. This is Professor Turo. Iron Treads is a Pokemon that came from the great crater of Paldea. I ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me. With all due caution, of course. Iron Treads, the Quaking Earth type. Well, with a name like Iron, it's gotta be part Steel type, right?
I don't know. It's funny. Ah, yes it is.
Yep. It's too bad I don't... It's too bad I have low... Damn. Or Ogerpon. It's too bad I have low sweep and not low kick. Because that would do massive damage. Because that thing's gotta be heavy as fuck.
Massive damage to the giant enemy set.
Okay, that did some decent damage. So that's its pattern, huh? Rapid spin, then Iron Head?
They have patterns.
Okay, good, you didn't flinch this time.
Is it supposed to be a Donphan?
From
Hey.
the future.
I don't know. That's its cave. Iron Treads began eating something. Thunderstorm, looks like you found yourself a Titan. Wait, that's the Quaking Earth Titan? Is that thing even a Pokemon? Yeah, exactly.
Everything's a fucking Pokemon. Fuck you, man.
No. Must be trying to get pumped up with that little
Yes.
snack. No.
Yes.
No.
Deoxys.
What's your point? There's a lot of Pokemon that theoretically came from space.
If it came from space, it's not a Pokemon by our definitions. Magnemite.
Magnemite didn't come from space.
Porygon.
Porygon was created
Man-made.
by humans. It's
Exactly.
to be the first digital Pokemon.
Yes, and what's this thing then?
Not made by humans.
The fuck you mean not made by humans?
I won't tell you right now because I know more than you think.
Cool, so it was made by Pokemon then.
Nope. I'm gonna use the Scovillain that I caught nearby to seize a real spicy victory. This is gonna burn. The Pokemon's name is Scovillain. Any comment there, Cosmo?
Huh?
The Pokemon's name is
Oh.
Scovillain.
It's dumb.
Nice.
And the Pokemon is dead.
Acrobatics. Ooh.
Sit up straight, son. I'm worried about you.
Air Slash or Acrobatics does massive damage if the user isn't holding an item.
Good goody.
Well, its attack stat is much higher, and Acrobatics is physical, so putting what we've learned from classes, Acrobatics would be better. Omni wants to learn the move Entrainment? What?
Entrapment?
Entrainment. The user dances with an odd rhythm that compels the target to mimic it, making the target's ability the same as the user's. That would be very
Omni
detrimental.
does-
That would be very detrimental.
Fuck it. Yeah, it really would.
Throat chop.
Motherfucking,
Throat chop. Someone here is learning street fighting.
Ogerpon. Ogerpon!
Ogerpon's learning how to throw hands on the street.
Listen, she's got to learn it sometime, okay?
No. She's been on the streets. She's been living in a cave for years. She
True.
knows how to fight the streets. She's just letting you know now.
Exactly. She's telling
No,
you, hey,
no.
by the way, I can do this.
Yeah,
You-
now that she knows you won't snitch, she's letting you know she can bury a man.
Exactly.
The user attacks the target's throat, silencing all sound-based moves.
Hey.
So not bad.
Wow, so many of those lying around.
I mean,
There actually
Hyper
are.
Voice.
Hyper voice, alluring
Swagger.
voice, disarming voice,
Roar.
roar. Yeah.
Jimmy
Roar,
kind of
growl.
gotta. Jimmy kind of gotta hit him before they do that.
Well, that's just what maximizing your speed is for.
Can Ogrepon do that?
With a little help. Yes, nice going, little buddy. What even was that thing, though? Kind of feel like maybe I've seen it before somewhere?
What is that fucking keychain?
It's not a keychain, it's a ladle.
Man, fuck your ladle keychain.
Anyway, I bet if we head inside here, we'll find more of that herba mystica it was eating. Let's give the place a once-over before that thing decides to come back.
While you fellas eat sandwiches, I do gotta dip for the night. I gotta get up early.
Well, hang on. Stick around for this at least. You want to see more? Come out, wherever you are.
Honestly, I'm gonna be going soon too.
Yeah. This is gonna be the last thing for tonight.
That is actually marijuana on the left there. You cannot tell me otherwise.
I mean, you wonder why the Herba Mystica is so good for you? It's because it makes you high as fuck.
We're already high as fuck, but then again, that's probably why we're looking for this stuff to begin with.
Yes.
Not for Arvin's sandwiches.
Yeah, you're looking for the perfect weed to go with your sandwiches.
No, the sandwiches are
Because you
just
get
there
the
to cure the
ones
munchies.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're here
If
looking
I-
for our forever brownies.
Mm-hmm.
We need the perfect ingredient for it.
Exactly.
Yes, found it. Here's our little herb.
That's not so fucking little, my guy.
No. Sour herba mystica.
It's the size of your head.
The shape, this sheen. It looks like it'll taste horrible, which means it's gotta be good for you. Yeah, it's kind of funny the way that works.
Me eating an entire pitcher of cyanide.
Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Okay. Sour herba mystica is chock full of nutrients and is great for boosting your overall health. It says here it works wonders whether you're tired physically or mentally. Works you right up.
It's totally a weed brownie.
No, because then it would just be bitter.
No.
No time to waste. Let's get some food going.
I wonder what a weed brownie tastes like.
It tastes like a brownie.
Sorry for the wait. Here's a super healthy sandwich that'll perk you up. That'll perk you right up once you eat it. Plus, as a token of our friendship, here's another Titan badge. Gaze upon it in awe as you eat.
And picture, and then he said the thing, so it's time for Miraidon to come out.
I can only imagine those Titan badges are just fucking tiny little checkerboard pieces that have been wrapped in tinfoil.
No, they're bottle caps.
Bottle caps wrapped in tinfoil. Sass.
Ah! Come on out, Mabostiff. Food's up.
Heavy breathing.png. What?
Oh, ho, ho. Would you look at that? Seems like someone's got a proper appetite now. Ah!
He doesn't busted or not.
Able to glide now.
Oh
Yippee.
god.
Let's crash him.
Seems like that fellow's also slowly regaining its original strength. Still, doesn't look like it's anywhere close to returning to its battle form. Seems healthy enough physically. Maybe it's got some kind of mental block that's preventing it from returning to its true form. What do you mean? I've read about it in books before. A mental scar, like psychological trauma, you know? I think that's what you'd call it. Maybe it had a terrifying experience in battle, so now it's scared to battle at all. Well, don't worry. I'm sure that Brute and Mabostiff will make a full recovery eventually. So how do you feel,
Oh
Mabostiff?
no.
How's that Herba Mystica working?
It's traumatized.
No pressure. Not like it's fair to expect every kind of Herba Mystica to have some huge effect, right? And it's not like the effect has to be immediate either.
It's gonna get over health. In like 3 weeks after that dog has eaten all the Herba Mysticas, it's gonna gain a fucking overshield.
Hey, that's okay. Don't worry. Sunderstorm and I are gonna make sure you're right as rain. You got one herb to go, and I bet it's the best of them all. It's just gotta be.
I mean, he's gotten a lot better, to be fair.
Yeah. Alright, Sunderstorm. Next up on our little herb hunt should be the last. But we can't lose steam until we're done. Let's keep up our momentum. Here we go! Arrgh.
He's got a deep, rumbly voice.
He does.
Brum, 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 brum.
Hello, Sunderstorm. This is Tur. I detect that Miraidon has regained more of its original power. After it has jumped into the air, you should try pressing the B button again. It should glide now. You must continue helping Miraidon recover. I don't know about that, Chief. Oh.
That looks like gliding to me.
Yep. Kind of slow, though.
I mean, that's just kind of because you're gliding through the air. Well, anyway, about raiding out.
Yep. Go ahead and do that. Let's find someone to raid. Is this an electric slide guitar I keep hearing?
Sounds like it.
I didn't know they
In-game
made
music?
such things, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I was thinking it sounded like an electric slide guitar.
Wow.
No, wait, it's not going cha-cha real smooth. Well, we know what
Looking
Goody
for someone
Cosmo's
to
thinking
raid.
about.
You're looking for someone to raid?
I am.
Cool. I'll keep going then.
There's... the first person I looked at was someone who says, curbing my addiction with other addictions, Gamba drinking stream.
What the fuck? Is that allowed? I don't know what Gamba is.
She's doing scratch-offs, it looks like. Yeah, I'm not... Nothing against them. I'm not sure if that's the best idea for me to raid it off that direction.
Oh, back to searching.
Yep.
I forgot how the rest of the song goes.
be rating Krelly, who is playing Sea of Thieves.
Okay.
Here's our raid message. Oh, thank you for the head pats. So we will be rating out to Krelly, who is playing Sea of Thieves. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, what have you, wherever you are. And I hope to see you all tomorrow for more Okami. And hopefully time doesn't get away from me like it did last time.
Hey.